Yes, I have been broken up with.
I've been broken up with so many times.
Yes, I have been broken up with. Man, I remember my high school girlfriend dumped me. Oh, I was so sad.
Finding out that she hooked up with someone more successful than me.
My girlfriend gave me a homemade quilt that took her like 6 months to make and then broke up with me like an hour later. That was a strange, because I didn't know what the hell to do with the quilt after that.
We were at a cast party for a musical that we were in, and just like halfway through, because I said something weird, she goes, "We're through." And I thought she was joking. I was like, oh, what? What? When did that happen?
Worst way I did it was via email, and it was definitely on some like childish stuff because I was cheating. I knew I was in the wrong, so I was kind of like, how am I gonna finagle my way out of this thing?
It was throughout the entire evening of the homecoming dance, both the dinner before, during the dance, and then for an hour after the dance was over, I tried to convince someone that we weren't dating. In general, I should have just waited one more day. Just let the girl have a fun homecoming, but I couldn't do that because I was too much of a jerk.
The worst way I've ever broken up with someone is taking a vacation with another girl.
I remember one time trying to go on a date and be the most awful version of myself for the person to try and break up with me. That's not a good way to do things.
I walked in after a ski trip and handed her this little wooden frog and then said, I'm going to sleep on my buddy John's couch. It's over. And that was that. We didn't really talk again for like 2 years.
I think when you stop communicating,
If you feel like it would be easier to just hang out with them miserably than it would be to break up with them, that's a good sign to break up with them.
I think it's time to break up when you're trying to figure out how to break up.
There's no one that knows like, oh, this relationship has run its course. Let's get out now. Well, we're both still happy with it. It's like a relationship has to get into this murky, soggy, gross period before you both have the courage to be like, this is bad, isn't it?